Ohayo. Ima, gozen 3時です。私は今、化粧してます。And I just want to keep making videos practicing my Japanese. It's been like a week since I posted a video about learning Japanese, it's like a minute. And it's not that it's hard to make, well, it is kind of hard to make these videos because I'm learning a language, but it's just that like the things I'm learning I would not use in these videos. But that's just to say like the things that I'm learning in class are very important, but they're like conversational things that I would use if I like needed help shopping or like it's like very beginner-esque. But I love practicing like on videos like this because like outside of my class, I practice by talking to myself basically. Let me show you. So right now in class, we're learning like kore, sore, and are. So like I'm being me, the customer. If I was to go into a store and I needed to know how much this was, I would say, "Sumimasen, kore wa ikura desu ka?" And then the worker who's helping me, or like whoever's there, they would say, "Ah, sore wa 3000 yen desu." And besides that, we moved on from hiragana, which I knew would happen, but I was hoping we'd stay on it a little bit more. Like, I'd say I know confidently all the way up to like the H line. After that, it gets a little shaky. I'm also learning like bigger numbers, so like yaku is 100, sen is 1,000, and ichiman is 10,000. I've been really struggling with like the no particle. Like I know what it's for, but I always get confused on like where exactly it goes in the sentence. But I was going over it with my teacher, and like for our example, if I was trying to say like my friend is Kai, it would be watashi no tomodachi wa Kai desu. Right? But if I wanted to flip it and say Kai is my friend, it would be Kai watashi no tomodachi desu. Which makes sense to me now. The, I guess, phrase, you can call it watashi no tomodachi, in this case, stays together. Like no matter where you put it in the sentence, those are glued together. You don't mess with those. And I think I'm gonna try to look at like sentences and like the way that they're structured in that way from now on. But yeah, I mentioned that we moved on from hiragana, so we're going to katakana, which is like used for like foreign words, really proper names, and then like sounds, like onomatopoeias. And honestly, I don't know. Like during the lesson, I was like, how would I know if the word is a foreign word? And she was basically like, you just gotta learn the vocab, like learn the words, which is like, I get it, like I know. But there are some words that I know are gonna be in like katakana. Like for example, orange is orenji, so that's gonna be in katakana. And then like cupcake is cupcakey, that will be in katakana. Why do I know those two random words? I don't know. Pinku too, for pink, that would be in katakana. I will say that my favorite thing about learning Japanese is that like learning a language takes time. I know that, but like the perfectionist in me wants to just be fluent in like a month, and that's not gonna happen. But I have noticed that I can like read hiragana. Like on TikTok, if I get a video and it's in Japanese or the hashtags are in Japanese, I can like read them very slowly, but I can read them. And today it was like Dandadan, like the anime has been trending, and like I guess it's like one of the closing songs. The title was written in hiragana, and I was like, I'm reading it out, and I'm like, Hai yorokande. Hi yorokande. Like what is that? Like I could read it, but I don't know what that means. Anyway, I looked it up and it means like, it means hi, I'm happy. And like, that's just really cool to me. Like, of course I didn't know what that meant, but like the fact that I could like read that by itself is really, it like proves to me that my hard work is paying off. So it's been like a month since I've been in this class, and I'm really happy like where I'm at. Like I think I've really learned a lot. Like I was saying, I can like read, which was like my main fear when I first started learning. So I'm excited to keep going. As time goes on, I'm definitely gonna forget things. I'm already forgetting hiragana like slowly as I learn katakana. But I mean, obviously, if I was like in Japan, it would be easier because I'm like immersed. Like I'm leaving my class and I'm like watching TV in English, like all that. So it's gonna be like a little. It's gonna be slower. I just gotta understand that. Going forward, my goal is I want to be able to make a video only in Japanese, like doing makeup or whatever, only in Japanese.